Resident Evil 2 Sauce. No, wait a minute. Resident Evil 2 Sauce Nado. I think that's what it was called in Japanese. Hello. This is Resident Evil 2 Source. It's my Half-Life 2 mod that took roughly 4 years of development, and it still has like 1,000 placeholders. Anyway, I'm going to be doing developer commentary. This is version 104, standalone edition. Alright, here we go. And just like actual Resident Evil 2, you get shat right into the streets. I mean, well, there's also an FMV, but not in this case. Hello. Let me clear this out with a knife, because I'm an insane man. Oh, I got bitch slapped by my own poorly reskinned Half-Life 2 zombies. That. Okay, neat. Leave me alone, you banana shirt wearing bastards. Leave me alone! Whoa. That was a stiff death. Okay. No then, okay. Little history of the first map. Streets. re2_1.bsp. I started the first half of this map back in, like, I think it was 2009, and oh boy, it's a hell of a lot rougher looking than this, let me tell you something. Arucus. And I didn't pick up development on the mod. Quote-unquote pick up. I mean, it didn't exactly have an intention of making more than, like, the streets, I guess, back then, but I didn't pick it up back up until, like, 2014. Yeah. Yours truly. I like these made-up name brands. Liqueur. Restaurant. Hey, it's Tony's Kitchen. You can enter some of these places in the Left 4 Dead 2 edition of this, and the Gmod edition, I think. Tony. Inquisitor. Casual wear. Hats, shirts, pants, jackets, shoes, socks. And there's Amoset, which is supposedly like some sort of Asian restaurant. It's just my headcanon. I don't know what it actually is. It's just like, I can't read the Vaseline and the pre-rendered backgrounds I'm, you know, referencing while mapping, so, you know. Anyways, here's Robert Kendo's Gun Shop Kendo. You can also just, you know, brush up it against the door from the outside to open it. It's also a touch trigger door. Oh my god, over 400 lumens of light. I need to get this flashlight right now. Moogie light. Somebody took the shotgun. I need a shotgun. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold your fire, I'm a human! Kendo dead. That's for throwing away handgun bullets in the trash, you fool. By the way, pro tip, you can get lasers here in the Left 4 Dead 2 edition. New. I like that graphic, it's like some Devil May Cry, like Resident Evil 4 shit, with red stuff. The Smith & Wesson 500 manufactured by Smith & Wesson. Decided to come out sometime in early 2002. It's a 50 caliber that will pull. Hold on, man. Just reading this in Kendo's voice in my head. All other Magnum handguns the same, with its sheer muzzle velocity of 2,075 feet a sec. That's 632 ms, with an effective firing range of 165 feet. 50 meter. It's like, hey, why does Barry Burton have like a what's more or less Smith & Wesson 500 or something close enough to it? He's a time traveler! Or he's best friends with Kendo, who is also a time traveler. Oh damn, they're crashing my party. Trash! Oh, by the way, my doors are jank, so... Beware, you're in for a scare. Beware of janky doors if you play my mod, thanks. Let me tell you something, the knife placeholder I used before this, it was a lot, stupider. It was like an oversized cartoon butcher knife, I shit you not. Now, I know what you're wondering. Mr. Bloodwraith Johnson, why are so many of your props in your RE2 mod, like, static? I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Much like pre-rendered backgrounds, are, mostly static element, that's my logic. Static like a painting. Gleam! It's like shine. Where's the like, tiger liquor? I think it's like, and here you can't see it, unless you, like... There's the legendary Robert Kendo handgun trash can handgun ammo. Very intangible in the actual game. AKA, it's invisible. Basically. Yeah. Just fire a shot to there, get their attention, and then swooze on by. I like the dead guy sitting in the... That's him, right? I'm playing in a window, I can't see shit. Yep, dead guy in the chair. Resident Evil 3 Energy. Raccoon Blue Line. You like my, bus made out of brushwork? Hey! No ticket. Get off. Thank you. I smell an EX file. Although I didn't actually implement a file system into my mod. Filet. Hey, by the way, that fire truck prop, I think it's from Contagion. Teehee. Like I said, placeholders. Although that's certainly not the worst offender. Green herb. By the way, new area. I've added some, subtle or not so subtle new little areas in the game. It's just like 2, really. Doesn't it look swell? Wow, it's so natural. It's like it's always been here. You know, it's like the new areas in Resident Evil Remake. It's like, it's shoehorned in so naturally you thought it was always there. Another green herb. By the way, there's only one green herb in this area in actual RE2. That one over there was an extra one. A bonus soda, one might say. Alright, I forgot to mention earlier, the 2009, you know, super prototype version of this map ended at about... I don't know, right about here, maybe? Like, the RPD was just like a giant brick wall that had, like, 0 detail or something. Oh, hey, by the way. Secret, pre-rendered camera angle button. Wow. And, you know, everything's no draw to shit and back because you're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be in here, Mr. Kennedy. You idiot. Get out of here, stalker. Get out of here, rookie! Dong. I don't know why, but the Majora's Mask, Snowhead Temple, part of the music reminds you of part of the front hall music. Especially that part. Oh, like I said, placeholders. Statue.mdl, isn't she pretty? Oh, by the way, there's no save game button in Bind F5. JPEG, oh no, that's unacceptable. Bind F6. Anyways, I unbound the quick save button, T-Heat. You can rebind it if you really want to, but the way you're supposed to save is typewriter. By the way, 1 ink ribbon equals 1 save and not like, you know, 2. Neat. And how I did this is just, you know, it's like a func button and like a trigger counter for the, you know, increment save counts and blah blah blah. You know, on pressed, you know, client command, what is it? Front haul, yeah. So yeah, name them different saves and, you know, there it is. Bada bing. Oh, here, take this key card. It'll unlock the some or other. So yeah, there's not exactly cutscene in my mod of mine. Bob it up, green herb. Go figure. Oh no, I put the clip here, or maybe it's a block and no draw, I forget. Anyways, since you can freely, you know, swoosh about in here, here's what I did. You need the diamond key to get in here. Wow. Galaxy brain moment. And this door is actually locked from the other side in the actual game, like, how convenient. Anyway. Oh, by the way, the front hall doors, they automatically close themselves after, like, 15 to 30 seconds or whatever. There's a very good reason for that. Area portals. Click, click. Eased off a save code. And also, I obviously don't have an inventory or an item box system, so what I did is just, you know, put like one item in each item box. Hey, by the way, did you know this is supposed to be a mailbox? Or at least it is, according to the No More Room in Hell version of this. It was like mailbox.mdl. Did I ever tell you the time I used those RE2 campaign models from the No More Room in Hell thing, which was like super unfinished for a while? And then they got really mad at me for using shit from an unfinished project. Huh. They got real angry. Anyway. And I made my own shitty models. Lol. Oh no, it's a liquor. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Get back here. Hey, and my smelly onion, this is the closest approximation to a liquor, just like behavior-wise. Just set their eyesight range to, like, you know, 2 feet and you're good to go. I'm not a coder, so, you know, I don't know how to do that. I've made, like, 2 entire code edits to this game. Anyway. You like my, floor tile texture edit? Wow, it's so faithful to the actual, tile floor from this hallway from actual RE2. That's a crusty looking sign. Storage. Glow in the dark. Storage sign. Great. Close the door behind you like a gentleman. Okay, fun fact about this hallway. It hasn't changed all that much since a very, well, a much earlier iteration from like, probably like 2014 or something. Yeah, go figure. Like it's 80% identical. Here's the briefing room. Here's Orbit Cola. It's the best cola in the universe. And here's Half-Life 2 beta vending machine textures slapped onto some brushwork I made. That's one sexy vending machine. Purple. I want that purple stuff. Anyway, make sure to get the intangible ammo, which is actually tangible in my mod. And then I can ignite this with a lighter. But we're Leon. Shouldn't we have a lighter by default? Well, yes, but I need to denote that to the player by making you get it later. Anyway. Chgunguk. I love old Ori sounds, are great. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, my mod's a little easy on default. Well, easy difficulty. And also, enemies have way too much health on hard, so play on easy or normal. I know the, like, bubble selection's kind of, like, broken. You know, the bubble tick box in the difficulty selection. Just click on the text, it still ticks. It's just, I don't know why that UI element's half broken. That's the intangible handgun ammo you're supposed to get from, like, here or whatever. Another save. Secret locker. There's initials under the handle. Albert A&W Root Beer. Now, I'm gonna rebind flashlight, even though you're not supposed to use it. But for the sake of showing you this dumb little Easter egg. See, as a kid, I always thought this kind of looked like handgun ammo. So I'm like, totally not handgun ammo. Ink. Also, there's like a sniper rifle hidden here in the Left 4 Dead 2 edition. Secrets! Horse puzzles, Mr. Kennedy. Nemesis window. Art. Chief Brian Irons might be a psychopath, but, you know, he has some decent taste in art. Statue2.mdl. Push puzzle. These puzzles are officially Vinny-proof. You know, you just got like pelvic thrust against shit and it solves itself. You know, because I'm bad at doing complex triggers. Whack, whack, whack. Star's office. You like my two-dimensional jacket dot decal dot VTF Chris jacket. A little note here because you're supposed to get the unicorn medal here normally, but I mixed up a few things. Spiced little remix. Return the medal back to the relief on 2F walkway in the main hall. Also, by the way, shotgun ammo. Also, this is like a unused like drawer pre-render background thingy. At least I think it's unused. So yeah, that's a little reference to that. Rebecca's bonbons or peppermint patties or whatever the hell she's eating. First aid spray. Shotgun. By the way, this is supposed to be like radio equipment, you know. Haha, placeholders. And you're damn tootin', there's a secret behind her. It's the secret Albert Root Beer key. Darkroom locker key. Stars members. Some people are like, where'd you get such a high resolution thing of this at, I don't know, Google search, you know, 15 million years ago? Ooh, shiny metals. Metals.vtf. Beretta. Once again, placeholders. You know, I'll just show off what's in that secret locker real quick before I forget. Spoiler alert, it's just some ammo. Secret paper towels. Counter-Strike source. Handgun ammo, magnum, and shotgun. Bada bing. Mesmerizing vending machine.mp4. Hey, I said I wanted purple! I don't think this zombie likes purple. He's more of an orange or lemon lime kind of guy. I do not move out of the way. I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime. Secret ammo. Oh yeah, these bookshelf models were part of the, what was it? The update I made in 2019. And then not soon after that, Vinny started doing his FF9 streams. That was nice. Okay, there's supposed to be a red herb over there, but I kind of split that up into, like, green herb. There's, like... There's no red herb system in my mod? Sorry. Wow, that was a difficult puzzle. You can't even fuck it up? Okay, now it's time for, you know, everyone's first heart attack when playing R8... Oh, wait, I already did it. I'm going too fast, man. And here is the new location of the unicorn medal. Ooh, shiny. You got like a spot like it. I'm like, hey, dumbass, it's over here. Well, not hey, dumbass. Hello, player. Here's the new location of the thing. If you didn't realize it, I lit it up like a Christmas tree. Go get it. Thanks. Ladder shortcut. Isn't she pretty? Spade key. I'll do that later. And there's the lighter. And this, I put some SMG in on. Let me see. Now for the spooky liquor hallway. Hey look everyone, it's just like actual Resident Evil 2 Fire. Both an original and a remake, it inconveniences the protagonists mildly. One whole damage. It just like stun locks them a little. Decoration corpse. You know what that means. Free ammo! Alright. Oh no. Crow hacks. Placeholders. 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 It's so dark in here, man. Jank hacks. You know, I literally just replaced... Light pre-cache of sprites, null dot sprite. Okay, I got rid of their sprite. Well, I replaced it with like an invisible one. Via code, I think. And then I just replaced... You know, manhack.mdl with crow.mdl. A valve is missing. Somebody who Let's Play this went like, what are you talking about, dude? Valve has been missing for years. Haha, funny. Funny, Valve hasn't made a game in 10,000 years joke. Yeah, you just jump over there, I'm not stopping you. There's Valve! Look, we found the valve. Now we finally get, you know, Half-Life 3. Funny joke. September 1998. It's probably not even the right day, you idiot. Low effort jump scare. Neat. Scary, 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 scary. We rustled that water tower's Jimmy's a bit too hard. By the way, how does the ammo you retrieve from this, like, not, like, you know, explode in your face like Max Payne 2 style? The only logical conclusion I can come to is it's in a fireproof, like, footlocker or something that you're not seeing. Oh, it's time to go down here and get some more weed. Weed, weed, weed. By the way, I need to show you something really stupid. Floor zombie. No, that's not it. Kong burger. No, that's not it either. It's a safe. There's something off with it. Okay, now in Hammer Editor, this brush is actually supposed to be a regular-ass cylinder. However, Hammer called it a day early and gave it a point for no reason. And that unintentionally made a safe dial, so, you know, happy little accidents. Hilarious, happy little accidents. Scream.wav. Oh, that's on Claire's path. Shoddy ammo. Ink ribbon. I like how someone in one of the comments of this screenshot, they're like, on ModDB, it's like, you know, zombie disco rave party or whatever. Diamond key. We need the other virgin heart. Or red jewel. Let's go get it now. Simple lock. Simple flips. Shoutouts too. The crunk. By the way, these baked in like fake ass shadows on these Counter-Strike source cabinets, they still look pretty good. Let me show you. Mamma mia, those are some good fake baked in shadows. Mamma Mizza Pizzeria. Oh. Yeah, that's how I handled that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. You don't need the backtrack when you know, go near the STARS office area for the first time. You just keep on going. The trigger for these zombos coming here, or what is it, picking up the lighter? Something like that. Give me your heart! Bootleg Jesus Christ! Ritual. Ritual number dos. By the way, going into the evidence room is now optional. Free zombie back rubs. By the way, there's no reason going in this little section. There's nothing here. Secret spaghetti. Detonator. Unlock. Fun fact, did you know? Little brush is there. Once you unlock it, it then removes itself. Purple. Marvin turns purple and dies. Marvin turns purple and becomes undead. Okay, let me go insert that second red jewel before I forget. Before I forgore to tie my shoes and then trip over my own asshole. No, it's already open. Yeah, I couldn't model the, like, you know, statue3.mdl, so I settled for this weird book thing. Teehee. Right. A lot of zombies. I can just imagine some, like, punk-ass hoe just, like, handcuffed to this. What there? I think this is a Left 4 Dead 2 prop. Oh, look! A shoehorned in bathroom. Also, I put on, like, corkboard thingy? I don't know. Kind of reminds me of the, Resident Evil remake, art room door. Where you change your costumes. Anyway, here's the bathroom I shoehorned in, because RPD didn't have a bathroom in OG. Gave you an extra 8 spray, because, you know, this mod totally isn't easy enough already. Dripping beer. And ink ribbon. A fun fact, don't you know, this drip effect, it actually leaks into the basement. This has no collision, so it just, you know, falls through the world forever, the drop. So I had to disable it once you, like, enter the basement area. Guess I got that small key now. I guess I'll do this now too. Wow, this room is really totally ultra silent. Oh, hold on. I don't know why, but I just painted this shelf's texture like a really awkward shade of blue. It's hideous! Anyway, here's more Left 4 Dead props, I think. Big, fat, chunky-ass CRT. One-way mirror. Alright, oh look, key item. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Dr. Coomer. Oh god. Bye-bye. I usually let that liquor just, like, beat up the zombies. And then I, you know, run away while laughing like a Batman villain. Ha got him again, boys! Excuse me. Shoot gun. Buh. Acement. Uno. Oh no, it's a dog. Cerbaburs. Down, boy. Bad doggy. Here's the power room. Very vibey. And now to solve this already easy puzzle, you just, you know, you stare at it and, you know, you lick a doorknob. Wow, that was difficult. Giant power conduits that I, you know, made out of shitty brushwork. And then maybe turned into a model. Oh hey, I might as well tell you how the ass-backwards way of how I, like, did models in this. Okay, so first I made them out of brushwork. And then... for certain ones, I, like, made them, like, really giant if it was for, like, a small key item or something. And then, you know, shrink them down later in, like, a scale modifier. Anyways, you know, make a prop out of brushwork and hammer. Then I import it into, what was it, Crafty? It's like a little Half-Life / Half-Life 2, like, you know, Gold Source and Source, like, map viewer program. Okay, so I open, you know, the model up, the hammer map model thing, VMF file up in that, in Crafty. And then I exported it as a OBJ file. And then I imported the OBJ file, down boy, into Studio Compiler, compiled it as a model. But if you stop, if I stop there, the model has like super broken lighting and it's like really dark. So, you know, then decompile that model into an SMD, import the SMD into XSI mod tool, and then, you know, screw with some, like, texture lighting settings or whatever. Then export that as a proper SMD, then build that proper SMD, and, voila, it doesn't have broken lighting anymore. And I had to do that for each and every model I made from scratch. Ooh. I still don't know how to use a modeling program properly. Hey, look, everyone, I turned the Resident Evil remake... By the way, this prop's also from that item box, and this. I turned the herbicide into Concrete fast track. Warning, do not swallow. It is generally a no bueno idea. Down, boy. Later! Rick Gomez tries to sell you a top-loading NES for like $50 or whatever. Authorized personnel only. Getting caught tampering in or around the armory is punishable by death. Chief Brian Irons. This reminds you of a thing like Leon is drunk. He's like, you know, passed out here and there's like a bunch of empty cans. Was that from Baxton Lore? Laguna Lore? No. Lori? How do you pronounce that? Anyway, Baxton Lore made a bunch of like Resident Evil Half-Life 2 map stuff. By the way, that this is the model edit. It's from the, you know, traffic light. It just made it to like a different light. I cut off 1/3 of it and called it a day. Warning, do not obstruct the entry with vehicle, you know. Dale Gribble. Gribble. Dale 911, Dale Gribble. Gribble. Bootleg Ben. Here's the crowbar. Or the manhole opener, rather. Slightly different from a crowbar, I think. Borf, I am dog. And these are their names, you know, Rocky, Joseph's Joestar, and Blurry, because I can't see this one. Herb. Oh no! You alerted the Horde, Leon. Don't forget to wash your hands after feeding the dogs. Raccoon Health Community. Such a crusty texture. And you'll notice there's no piters down here. Just like the remake, except I have an excuse. I'm just one guy who doesn't know how to code or properly model. Or animate. Yeah. Yump scare. Still more of a threat than those spiders usually are, you know, they just skitter around and, you know, have a 5% chance of, like, poisoning you overall. Dude. One plug remains. Dawn of the final butt plug. Down, boy. Septic pool. Uncanny Valley Land. I still don't know what the hell that area is used for. It's like random machinery just like lying around. Shootgun shells? Oh, by the way, this doesn't actually lead to, there's only a few instances of this in my mod where the thing doesn't actually lead to the thing, but... Yeah, it's actually over here. And it's not too far off, but... it's pretty far off. It's at least at the same elevation, I guess. Also oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You know what, I'll do that in a minute. You know, non-Euclidean window bullshit. I'll tell you that much. So here's a crate puzzle. It is way faster than an actual auditu. You know, just push it into 3 crates in a straight line. And, you know, you can do 2 at a time. And, bada bing. Drip. There be the club key. Come to my cousin's club. Club key. You can also come to my other cousin's club. Club sandwich. That's a Russell joke. No, not really. His jokes are far worse. Giant blue, like, igloo cold ice brick. I don't know. Have some strange choices for certain textures. Leper Squad. And just like the actual game, this room can be greatly exploited. You know, you just get out of there really fast. Shiny keycard. Wow, it's just like the original game. I hardly notice the difference. Here's the armory. And now, here, you see all these bullet models? Here's where I talk about Source's strict-ass entity limit. And also brush limit, for that matter. You see, placeholder Mac 10. Actually, Uzi placeholder for Mac 10, or was it 11? Anyway, Source's strict-ass entity limit. What was the entity limit? It was like 8,192, or was that the brush limit? Huh. Anyways, this map came dangerously close to the entity limit, so I had to make some... Actually, it came close to both the brush and the entity limit. So yeah, I had to like make some compromises. Especially for the brush limit at first. I had to convert more brushwork to models and blah blah blah, so you know, that worked fine. But then later, for like the Left 4 Dead 2 version, I had to reduce the entity count because people were complaining about crashing. Because, you know, they were like introducing more entities than there wouldn't be normally by using stupid add-ons. That spawned more bullshit. So I just like, you know, deleted some like random detail crap, like some of those bullets, for example, I think. And then I think at the 20th rather, anniversary update for Half-Life 2, Valve increased the brush limit and entity limit count, I think. It's like, oh boy, yeah, I could have used that earlier, gee, thanks. I wonder if that applies to Source 2013 SDK. Probably not. Increment. Shiny ammo. Decoration corpse that doesn't have ammo on it. Ooh, a Deagley. Hey, look, everyone, it's the only weapon model that makes any fucking sense. Because everything is placeholders. Well, many things are placeholders. Ah, the guard room. Colonel. I'm trying to sneak past the guards and steal one of their Kleenexes. But the Cerberus keep detecting my... my dummy thickness. Keeps alerting the dogs. Yeah. Good whining. OBS still... okay. I'm just gonna sit in the corner for a minute. It doesn't matter, nobody's watching this anyway. It's a good thing I'm also recording, lol. By the way, I never understood this puzzle in the actual game. It's like... it's something like a suite of cards. It's like, I don't get it. It's like, whatever. Trial and error T, middle, right, left. G cogwheel. Hey everyone, check out these cool microphones. They're Combine Stun 6 re-textured as a microphone. Oh god, I remember the power going out when I was working around this part on the RPD, and I threw such a fucking bitch fit. Because my map got like corrupted and it was like all blank. And then I was like, oh great, I lost like 30 minutes of progress. Or whatever. And then I ended up getting a UPS uninterruptible power supply, and those mofos only lasted roughly a year average, because, you know, the cheap, like, $80, like, acid battery-operated ones. I mean, it gets the job done to, you know, an extent. It's certainly better than no UPS. No, not the mail service, the other UPS. Hey, here's a thought. Wouldn't that be nice if desktop power supplies had like a little built-in like battery backup that gave like up to, I don't know, a few minutes, you know, for average power draw, a few minutes? Surely that exists, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's like, why not? Oh, hi, buddy. It kind of scared me. I'm like, what's that? Oh, yeah. Liquor Johnson. Okay, so we're in the final stretch of the RPD here. Aha, joke's on you, Leon scenario doesn't have to deal with that shit. Unless he forgot to get another plug. You idiot. Clock Tower. It's like that spooky spaghetti point-and-click game. Now, this has a very particular hitbox, so you need to stare right at the fucking, you know, wheel spot. Cinematic. I just have B bound to... what is it? Toggle R, draw view metal 1-0. Oh. I like keeping the console clean! Clean! Yeah. Big ass clock face. The... oh, hold on, I forgot to talk about something. Don't mind me. Like I said earlier, non-Euclidean bullshit. So in actual OG Resident Evil 2... so in this part of the pre-rendered background screen, it's like, there are 3 windows on this side, but on the outside pre-rendered background screen, there's just like 2 non-Euclidean bullshit, TM. Oh, anyways, this layout's also different from the actual game for, various reasons. I don't know. Just like the geometry didn't like add up. So I had to make this like weird like overhang balcony thing. Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Also, I used to have like a secret. This is where I hid the secret darkroom locker key. I think at one point. Lol. Nobody's ever going to find my hidden bullshit. Nobody. Ding! Ding dong! Mamma mia, those are some sexy brush-based book models. Baked. Should've probably made one more variation. I only made like 2 or 3. It gets the job done. It's enough. Whining! Listen, you have stupider stuff to complain about, like, how this is not a VP70, or how this shotgun model is a shitty placeholder. Or how this is a Mac 10, or was it 11 placeholder? Ooh, piece of candy. Ah! That's how that shit works. I just, like, forced it upon you. It's like, do you want to... No, you're going down now! Yeah, where are you, William? Fight me, bro. Yeah. By the way, poison headcrab's coming up soon, so now's a very good time to save. Especially if you are even remotely bad at dodging them. Oh no, it's a G. Die! Don't you hiss at me. If I knew how to modify the poison headcrab behavior of taking down your health to 1, I would've. Because, you know, that's bullshit. Chikungik. End of RPT. sewer. Huh. I don't believe I'm online right now. By the way, what the hell is this contraption? It's a water purification device. I don't know, beats me. Oh, by the way, the ink ribbon counter stuff doesn't carry over from level to level, so, can figure out how to do that, so, you know. Magnum ammo. Shotgun ammo. Flares. Hey, flare! Flare clear. Always thought this, like, little map thing was interesting. It's like, wow, look at all these areas you can't explore in the sewer. What are all these areas? I'm taking you with me, 8 spray. I'll call you 80. I'll call you Ada 2. Take a nap, Ada. I tried to fake more shadows here, but, you know, they were way too expensive because, you know, crusty source engine. It's like faking these shadows by doing... What was it? Shadow light something brush texture tool. I forget what it's called, but anyway, I don't have you know, what is it? Env_ projected texture, or wait, did that have anything to do with, like, you know, shadows being cast through a transparent texture like this, and, you know, getting the shape right? Little, I don't know, man. Source and its silly limitations, and its lack of certain shadow systems. Wolf metal. By the way, the water's real janky. Real janky. Yeah, that looks super tall. You'll see why in a minute. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Can't get a shot off. The water's too janky. Halfway dead. Like I said, janky. Oh my god. Perhaps I shouldn't have made it real water because, you know, the game freaks out to, like, chest-high water. McClanky Bridge. I always thought it was stupid how you just had... You had to have the, like, foresight to be like, oh, I need to bring the Vow with me, you know. So, you don't gotta do that here. They're just, you know, there. I don't need this right now. I'm sure nothing weird will happen while I step 2 inches this way. Ah! Oh no, it's a brush-based monstrosity. Whatever will I do? Roar. Done, boy. Oh my god, he bleeds green. Who flushed a dryer exhaust pipe down their toilet? Who flushed a giant, like, concrete... Yo, who flushed the fridge down their toilet? Dude, that's cartoon logic. How's that even work? There's a defibrillator in here, I think. In Left 4 Dead 2 version. Oh yeah, I'm super not live. OBS is just like, I'm not gonna connect. Hold on, let me just like refresh. Hold on, let me just... No, I'm live. The page just like, no, I'm not gonna refresh. Whoa there. Bouncy zombie water. Oh yeah, in the Left 4 Dead 2 version, I just like put like a damage trigger here and a message that displays that's like, you know, this is acid water. I can't go past it. I mean, hey, that's my logical conclusion for why, you know, Leon and Claire can't just, like, you know, run past shit. It's either, like, acid. One, it's acid. Two, they just don't want to go into the, you know, filthy AIDS water. Or three, it's so powerful, it's like a, you know, it's like a fire hydrant. If they're gonna go under that, it's gonna, like, break their neck. Too powerful, man. Dust. Ooh, you see all these crooked-ass pipes? Yeah, this hallway took, like, a week strike to make. And look at all these crooked boards. Look, they're all individually crooked. And I think I even took a chip out of one or two of them, maybe. Okay, just made them crooked. Look at this beautiful cave. It's so beautiful. These pipes look a little shitty, but, you know, use your imagination. It's like brush-based wires. The wire pipes. Tiny gas cans. Unbind if. Just take a moment to appreciate the ambience. Okay. Whack-a-leon. So, yeah, whack-a-mole. This is basically a sit on your ass QTE. You can't do anything. In fact, you know, just sit in this, you're like out of range of the damage trigger. You can destroy these in the Left 4 Dead 2 version. You know, they're just like funk brushes with like 1,000 health or something. Let me try to get like 4 at once. Now there are 2 of them! Overall ready? Have I even used this SMG once? Key is actually tangible this time. There's your clue to pick that shit up. Weapon box key. By the way, this doesn't go to where you think it goes. Because, again, I can figure out the carry trigger thing over to another map. Because, I don't know, Source janky tee. Source certainly is an engine to wrestle with. So I just opted for another solution. Shave and a haircut. Extra shotgun, because, you know, it's supposed to be shotgun parts. It's like, here, have an extra shotgun. Mysterious glowy panel. It's so mysterious. It's like a Doom 3 panel. Now this hole in the wall, I think this might actually be an unused screen. The thing I, base this on. Or maybe it's like a B scenario thing. You'd think with RE2 being one of my favorite games of all time, I would know this, but... it's like a Mr. X thing. It's like, he just like... he just broke through. He went, oh yeah! He Kool-Aid manned his way through the wall. Mr. X is like, fuck y'all walls, you ain't got shit on Mr. Thick. So, this is what that key opens now, instead of the, thing in the next map. It opens extra ammo. More ammo, wow. Oh no, game is too hard, give me more ammo. Nah, man, my mod's piss easy. Unless you're playing on hard, then it's, just annoying. Oh my god. Cartoonishly oversized moon! That's one of my favorite tropes, just cartoonishly oversized. By the way, it's like 20 feet away. Look, moon landing was fake, I can prove it. There's your proof. Funny jokes. Also, like, once again, Source Engine called it a day early and, turned the cylinder into, like, a fucking dial? Thanks, Source, you're really funny. I kill you last. Toilet ammo? Key. Rail 1 through 4, all good to go. I got like a duck to do that horn voice acting. Egat, it's a cutscene. In my mod? That's illegal, you know. Toilet magnum ammo. Very comical, Capcom. What's that? Problem with the engine. You don't say. Hey, get down from there. It's just a poison zombie with even less health than the first one. By the way, there's no B scenario in my mod. It's just, Leon A scenario. This is just like a little attention to detail. It's like... Now, I understand how this can confuse some players, but I don't know, man. It's like, a lot of players are like, why can't I climb up here? It's like, I don't know, maybe go back into the tram and check something. I don't know. Oh, look, oh, this thing's glowing. I wonder what this could mean. By the way, these, like, funk button things are, like, their hitbox, quote-unquote, are really tiny, so, like, let's see, E, pressing E, pressing E, pressing E. You have to look directly at it. That kind of sucks. Yeah, sorry to, anyone I've confused who's played this. I can't really help it that much. My stuff's a little jank, don't you know? Oh yeah, this part also janks up in the Left 4 Dead 2 edition sometimes. Sometimes a zombie gets caught under the tram elevator, and the thing for like that drawbridge thing fails to like, you know, open all the way, and you know, there's just like a player clip enabled forever, and it's like, uh-oh, time to restart their level or just skip to the next level. Oops. Maybe I'll update it someday. You know, Valve time. AKA never. Remember, refrigerate your weed. By the way, Freeman's Mind reference. Error 482. Somebody shot the server with a 12 gauge. Please contact your administrator. T. Don't copy that, Floppy! Little panel I used. And then there's this, like, you know, needlessly detailed elevator door that, like, Enrico or whoever comes out of in Resident Evil 0. Oh, by the way, in Resident Evil 0, they, like, you know, they shoehorned in a door, like, you know, adjacent to the save room door. I was thinking of doing that, but then I remembered. Nah, don't do it. Ah, who cares? Continuity, what's that? No, I'm gonna shoehorn in a bathroom in the RPD instead. See, that makes more sense. Laser bridge. By the way, there's no player clip, so, you know, if you just, you know, just want to, like, you know, take a nice trip, see you next fall, you can do that. Oh, and also, this room's kind of, like, barren of detail. Like, there's supposed to be way more detail down there. Oh, by the way, there's this extra, like, hallway bit here, so, you know. It was for the ease of mapping, because working at, mapping at weird angles is, like, a literal nightmare. So I did that for the sake of my sanity. And batteries. It's cold in there, Freeman. Always thought the fuse case looked like a beer bottle. And this thing looked like lipstick. You got the beer bottle lipstick. Have an 8 spray. Also, I thought it'd be spooky if you could, like, encounter hunters in there here. That's Resident Evil Outbreak. Also, the Resident Evil Outbreak map for Sven Co-op. Which is kind of janky. Like I said, the detail's kind of barren in some parts of this map. Probably also near the brush limit, too. No, hold on. Supposed to get the flamethrower in there, but, you know, have some extra ammo. Key. Set the shit on fire. Proceed. On the oil. Guess you still have the lighter, oh, don't you know? Ah! Fight, fight, fight! No, fight, fight, fight liquor. Fight, fight. You win. A lot of shoot gun. There's that number again. Hey, does anyone maybe know what this number is? It's like in a few areas. It's also on the bus. On the streets. It's like one of the developers' like license plate numbers or something. CA336458. I know your location, Mr. Mikami, you fool. I will track your 1982 sedan down and take you out for a coffee. You can't stop me. Also, janky, like, tree. Where's the tentacles? Snake Eater. Reverse Snake Eater. It's like, you know, Saxton Hale. It's Liquor Central down here. I don't know what these are in the actual game, but I just, like, here have, like, a ventilation, like, texture. It's all a bunch of ventilation nonsense. Yo, is that a bug zapper? I remember you being able to shoot this light out in Dark Side Chronicles, and you know, you get like a collectible or ammo or whatever. Somebody spilled their coffee. I'm more of a black tea kind of guy. Tram exit vat storage. Attention, please have these present before facility exit. Employer credentials and identification. Personal belongings. Modisk. Do not have these upon exit. Research documents, lab equipment, firearms, volatile chemicals, viruses, or other bioweapons of any kind. Or, you know, William Birkin will suplex you into a volcano. And then, you know, Frank West will also kick you in the nuts for no apparent reason. And then the brains left Earth for no reason. Laboratory. B4. Persona 4. It's one of the best JRPGs, man. Gun etiquette. I think that prop's also from Good Agent. Watch this amazing, this zombie's amazing, appearing trick. You always blow this guy's head off with a magnum. It's tradition. And then you avoid the rest. Key card. Oh, another key, you know. Error 501. Somebody shot the server with a Desert Eagle. Please contact your administrator. Head crabs equals maggots. Makots! That demo man is a soldier! Makots! All's in here is a... Wow, I'm full on SMG. Do it! Bees! Not the bees. I think this web shit from, you know, episode 2, it, like, glows in the dark, pink, or whatever. If you're on, like, low graphic settings, I think. I don't know. Mamma mia, that's a lot of SMG. This place is so freaking spooky, man. So spooky and hopeless. Sorry, no giant moth. Yeah, big backtrack. Take that. Still in a dream. Snake Eater. Colonel. Naked Snake. Big Boss. Metal Gear Solid 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Can't open this, by the way. Whoa! Light on. You alerted the horde. Stop it! Ammo disc. VAM system controller. I had a bit of a fun time, you know, modeling this out of brushwork. Making it massive, and then, you know, shrinking it down when converting it to a model. Ooh, so shiny. And this is weirdo, like, vaccine synthesis machine. So weird. Beeple, bopple, beeple. Magnum ammo? Secret ammo. Trapping pipes. Alright. Ah, Martha Stewart isn't here to stop us. And then, you know, zombies spawn this way. Let me show you. Hello, goodbye. Naked zombies. Saxton Hale. Get away! I don't want you making noise when I'm fighting the, you know, final boss. Title drop. You get a 2 at the end here. Biohazard 2! Resident Evil 2. Oh, by the way, elevator is spelled correctly this time. Platform elevator. But with an O, not an E. Near the end. Have at you. This boss has, like, you know, more health than a Monster Hunter boss on hard mode. Sorry, Mr. Birkin, I'm gonna need you to die. Could you die for me? Thanks. Ooh, minute speedrun. You're dead, not big surprise. Ah, the elevator conveniently arrives. You know, not 10 seconds after killing the boss. How convenient. E3 smooth cam. You know, E3 smooth cam. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, versus, you know, actual gameplay. Blah, 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 blah. Complete with bunny hopping. So, here's the train. Here's the Funk Track train. Now, I named this entity something, very particular. Big moment. Beautiful, beautiful train. Mamma mia. Chef's kiss. I like trains. I like trains. Just take like a little peek. You know, I have bit of no draw. You're not supposed to be here. More no draw. You're not supposed to be back here, Mr. Kennedy. Umbrella. I like how Umbrella's just like advertising themselves in their own train. What a bunch of narcissists. Power switches. Ah, piss yellow time left. 2 minutes remain. Like those sprites coming on. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Get out of there, it's gonna blow! Counter-terrorists win. And that's the mod. It took roughly 4 years to develop, and it still has over 9,000 placeholders. Thank you for watching.